Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel of 5 Token Reviews, hosted by yours truly of 5, coming straight from my bedroom to you on the internet. Before I go any further, guys, make sure you like, you comment, and I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers and I need your help. So please subscribe if you haven't, and also share my videos so other people can subscribe as well. I really appreciate that. You can follow me on social media. The links to that will be in the description below. We got Tiwa Savage with Naira Marley, Ole, which is off her latest album Celia. So if you haven't listened to that album yet, make sure you listen to it. It's a good album, and it's going to be dedicated to the struggles of Nigeria and those that have lost their lives. We all know the state of Nigeria. Whether before this NSAS protest, like Nigeria was already fucked up, it was already shitty. Many of these things, these atrocities have been ongoing for decades. The levels of impunity might be different, the degrees of impunity might be different, but most of all these things have been going on for forever, man. Even I would even say prior to independence. So it's all fucked up, man. The system is fucked, but it's working as it's intended. It's working for the upper class, for the rulers, the politicians, but not for the rest of us. You know, it's I always say that Nigeria is an oppressive democracy, or a democratic oppression, meaning the faces change but the system doesn't change. You know, whether the president change today or the president change tomorrow, if it's not Buhari or Jonathan or Obasanjo, somebody is going to do it. You understand? Unlike, I would say, some other African countries, like they have one person, one president. For example, Cameroon, Phobia has been there since the 80s, I believe. And there are so many African, you know, there are so many African dictators out there, man. They've been there for decades and decades. But at least in our own case, the face is changed. But all the same, it's under the guise of democracy. It's just like wolves in sheep clothing, man. Like, oppression doesn't go away. It doesn't matter who you vote for. You vote for change. You vote for next level. The change that come negative. The next level is next level wahala. So yeah, it's crazy, man. To say the least. It's a very touchy subject, to be honest. It gets me emotional. It gets me hot. Like, just thinking about it. Like, you know, there's a certain feeling of powerlessness, even though like the protest made us feel that okay, we can demand for better, we can demand for change, but at the core of it, especially after the Lekki massacre, and then those people that died during the protest, there's still a certain feeling of powerlessness. Some people might not say it out loud, but there's certainly something like, it feels like even as we did all that, they didn't change, you know. So yeah, honestly, we can't give up, to be honest. Like, it's going to get harder, but everybody just has to play their part. I've already done enough talking, man. It's an emotional topic, and I just want to enjoy the music video and see what it has to say. So without further ado, guys, Tiwa Savage, Ole featuring Naira Marley. Boom. Ole. This is dedicated to every single life lost to injustice in Nigeria. Change is coming. Yeah, so change has to come. See this thing about change here, like, it just has to come, to be honest. Like, there's no other situation for us. If not, we're just going to keep being in a sorry state that we are. We just have to make things change for real. That's the politician, definitely. Catch what the politician mean of Ajibole. Comment below. I know Ole is thief, but I feel like Ajibole is a name, or Ajibode is a. I just remembered, or rather, it just came to me. Like, obviously, last week we all saw on social media those idiots, those fucking idiots in Lagos House of, Lagos House of Assembly, Lagos House of Assembly. They were saying all that bullshit about social media and young people. That idiot woman, whatever her name is, I don't even care to remember. I was saying that the youth are high on drugs. Why can't we use our why can't we use our brains and be tailors and fashion designers and whatnot? She's schooled in the UK for 1 year actually and whatnot. These are the people that are chopping our money. These are the people that come and solicit our votes. They will pander to us, they will bring rice, they will come and do akara for somebody. But after that one, they don't know you again. They are the real olives, they are chopping your money, they are sucking you dry. And they are parasites. These people are fucking parasites. On God, that's all they are. They're just like parasites that we be singing in your ear, make you feel good, but they're sucking your blood. I heard that rats, like when they are biting you, that they be blowing breeze. If you sleep, rats will be biting you, will be blowing breeze, you feel you be enjoying. But when you wake up, you see that the rat has finished chopping you. So that's the situation. They're like rats, those kind of rats, man. They always a lot, a fucking lot. And you see the way they start to beg when they are the ones in trouble. They'll be begging, please, 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 please. But when it's their own turn, the kind of wickedness they be doing, it's so fucked up. Like that the palliative saga now, when people were looting palliatives. I won't even say looting, when they were taking what was rightfully theirs from warehouses. How can you stock up COVID-19 palliatives for months? People are hungry, and you're saying you're waiting for your birthday. What kind of fucked up mentality is that? Did they give it to you for your birthday? Yo, fuck these people. Why I think they are quiet, no means I'll be fool. It's not time for us to speak up. I mean, we spoke up and we protested a bit, but things have kind of died down now. But I believe that eventually something will happen again. It's sad that something will happen again, but it's Nigeria, something will happen again. And once again, we'll come back to this conversation, man. It just has to be that way. Because right now the morale has come down, but something will make it come back again. This is Nigeria. Incidents will always happen. In case you didn't know, did you see Gospel Akpabio on the screen there when they were doing the NDDC hearings? Remember when he said, off your mic, honorable, off your mic, off your mic. So they just showed like a very slight clip of him on the screen. I don't understand Yoruba, so I don't know what he's saying. It's true what Naira Marley said before, man. Only everybody, or only everybody be thief. By any means, must get the money. But many of us would not be in that situation where you have to be a thief or you have to steal money or whatever, or where you say nobody holy. If things were working well in Nigeria, like the protest showed us that young Nigerians are honest people. They take care of themselves. Tribalism, all those things, is not really their problem. You get me? Like, look at people were being fed, people were being treated, people were giving water, people were praying, people were being protected and whatnot. So yeah, power to the Nigerian people, the Nigerian youth, man. All the good people of Nigeria, power to you guys, for real. Shout out Clarence, man, on the direction. That was Tiwa Savage featuring Naira Marley, Ole. And like I've been talking, like I said throughout the video, man, I like what they did. And I like the message they're passing across. These fuckers, these leaders, they've been there too long. They've just had the audacity, the impunity. They just feel like there's no consequences for them. And for the most part, there have been no consequences. Look at this here. Impunity did not start today in Nigeria. Theft did not start today in Nigeria. All those things, like after independence, I would say like maybe a couple years when Tafawa Balewa was there, things were not great, but things were looking up. There was promise in the air. But the military came in. Agoye Ironsi was there 6 months, and then they offed him. Gowon took over. Then eventually civil war broke out. And then you just go through the military leadership. Each of them stole so much money with so much fucking impunity. And the biggest example is Abacha. Up to today, they're still finding Abacha's loot. This was back then, when Nigeria had not even realized all their resources at the time. Do you understand? And all these men are old now, but none of them, not even one of them, has faced any consequence. And it's not like we don't know what they did. We know what they did. If Abacha was not killed, he would still be here today, and nothing would have happened to him. We know what they did. It's not like it's one kind of surprising thing. But still, nothing has been done. Then the civilians took over, and I don't know how you can even say civilian government when the first military regime was actually the first civilian president after the military regime, the proper one, was still a former military head of state. I don't understand. And then this current one too is former military head of state. I don't understand. So the impunity, the audacity these people have had, it's been there for long. And then they belittle men, they berate him. Like, it's kind of like somebody stepping on your neck and saying, or somebody's choking you and asking you, why are you not breathing? Why are you not breathing? Even though they know they are choking you, they'll be like, hey, why are you not breathing? They'll be berating you so you cannot breathe. But you know they are choking you, and they know they are choking you too. And if you try to resist, they'll be like, can you imagine? I'm choking you and you're trying to remove your hand so you want to survive when I'm choking you. Are you mad? And that's what they did, that fucking massacre, just to prove. Because I believe they didn't think the protest would last that long. So when it lasted more than they were comfortable with, they decided to silence everything with force, because that's all they only know how to do. They don't know how to do any other thing than force, bribery, corruption. That's what they know. They don't know any better thing. And the people the soldiers that haven't took out the order, like, fuck you guys for real. You fuck the whole chain of command from beginning to end. Fuck all of you, man, for real. Fuck anybody that apologize and apologies. Fuck all the people that are trying to cover it up, man. Like, anytime I talk about this topic, I just keep ranting, and I don't really want to be angry right now. But yeah, the message was very clear from Tiwa Savage, and shout out Naira Marley for, giving out the line, Ole ni everybody, or Ole everybody, however you say it, man. Everybody be thief, man. Even though, to be honest, we really don't want to be, man. Most of us just want to live an honest life, but Nigeria hard, man. Country hard. Many of us are doing, guys, living in Nigeria, like, your survival instincts have to be 1,000,000%. Like, I've been saying this, do you know how crazy it is that to live in a country where, from when you are young, you want to live, you want to japa, like, it's a survival, this is a traumatic response. And many people can't even leave the country because they don't have money, they don't have papers, nothing. So, I don't. If you have the opportunity, just japa back. You go there alright. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. But before I go, make sure you like, you comment your favorite part of the video, what you think about this whole protest and whatnot. Yeah, comment what you want me to react to next. And I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers, and I need your help. So subscribe if you haven't, and also share my videos so other people can subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate that. The links to my social media will be in the description below as well, so make sure you follow the kid on social media, okay? I'm gonna go now, guys, but if you want to stick around, you can watch my previous videos, okay? Peace.